Alright, so here are some of my edits. So basically what you're going to do is press the plus button, press import photo, don't not mind my photos. I'll let you look through them because they're all just gotcha anyway. So, I'm scrolling down, finding that same picture. So, yeah, I eventually found it. Yeah, right there. And I put in, show my thingy. What you're going to want to do, I grab out the magic wand and I go up to that layer thing and I press the purple thing. And I keep on pressing so I know what I'm hitting. And then I fill up all the hair. And then, still filling up the hair, so, yeah. After that, I make a new layer. And I'm showing you, like, what I pressed. Selection layers, what I pressed. Now I make a new layer. I'm looking for the same brush, oil hair. And I'm showing you guys. And I'm going to, like, get the color, same color. And I'm going to turn it to multiply. You go on options over there and you press multiply. And then I'm going to just start making these little things on it. Like the lines, basically, using it. So, yeah, I'm just filling it in and I will be right back when it's all filled in. Now that I am back, so yeah, here's the finished project. I'm just filling in a little bit more empty spots. So yeah, and then I'm gonna here's the finished result. I'm gonna go back and get a new thingy. I'm gonna light up my color, and then I'm gonna change the thing to add instead of multiply. And then after, I'm gonna scroll to a brush, and you'll see what it's called when I pick it. Just try to find it. It's called right there, pencil granite or whatever it's called. And then I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna test out my brush to see like how I would like it and how thick I would like it. And it wasn't showing, so I was getting all frustrated. This is a lazy edit, and so is my other one. So, but y'all want to know how to do it, so it's fine. So I'm just filling it all in the middle. Make sure there's still the dark stuff, but like just like that. Like look at that one and see how I'm doing it in the middle. So there's like, you can still see the dark. And I'm just doing it with every single one. I'll be back when that's all done. Alright, here's the finished project with the second step. See, it's a little bit brighter and all stuff. Now you're going to get a new one. You're going to put it on add again, a new layer, put it on add, get it even brighter. And you're just going to do the same exact thing. I'll see you when that's, well, actually I'll show you a little bit more. So I'm just putting in the middle so you can see the other one, both of them, both of the colors. And see how it's starting to turn a little bit like pretty and like hairy kind of color. So, like I would do with the whole head, but it never really looks good. It looks really stretched. And I'll try it, but like I've tried so many times. And like it still looks stretched when I do it, but on this, in this character, it just doesn't. So, I use this one. Like my other one on my Mama Raised a Soldier, that has stretched hair edit. I could try and fix it. I'll try and fix it. Try and figure it away. Alright? And I'll show you guys the way if it works out. So I will be back when this is done. Alrighty, now I'm just filling in a few more little spots and I'm done. Now you're going to add another layer and you're going to add again and then you're going to get white this time. Now you're going to add tiny bit like that in the middle. Just a tiny bit, enough to give it a little gloss. And I'll show you a little bit. So. And I will see you when this is done. Alrighty, third step is done. Nearly there. Now you're going to go back to the options thing. And, or you can do this. I'm getting my thing ready. We gotta get a multiply on the options. I'm gonna take off it. I'm gonna show you guys my results so far. And then I'm gonna start just filling it in. I'm sure the purple so it's a lot easier. And, yeah. So I'm filling it all, the hair all in again. I'm just like, I kind of got a little bit distracted, a little bit in more. Started getting distracted on YouTube and, yeah. So, I'm just filling in the hair. So, yeah. Just filling in the hair. It's, looks a little bad right now, but it's a lazy edit, as I said. And so I didn't fill it all in. But, you know, sorry. It doesn't matter. And please do not take my edit and say it is yours. Because if I find it you have, I will expose you. And please do not take my OC. Please and thank you. Or my, like, if, like, someone else did it before me, like, if we're all doing something that's, like, the exact same thing, like the mama, I'm sorry, mama, please don't cry, where they have the hands on the thing, on their head, that you can copy on. Like, that doesn't matter because everyone is doing it. So, yeah, I'm just now filling it in with add again. And I'm just doing the same thing I did the last time, but on the whole head. And done. We're putting up finishing touches. Now I'm going to show you, and now we're going to go even brighter. We're going to get a new layer, put on add again, get it even brighter. This is the second last one, pretty sure. I'm just going to fill it all in. And I will be back when it's done. Putting on the finishing touches. And now we're going to show you, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Now we're going to go to white, and I'm just going to start putting it on I'm just going to put it on the same layer, like it really doesn't matter to me anymore, because I'm getting real tired. It was just so, like, if I messed up, I could erase it, and it wouldn't mess up anything. So you'd have to overlap everything, because if you overlap, then you can't erase it. So, you make new layers, and then you can just erase that layer and what's on that layer, and then nothing else will be erased, unless it's on that layer. So I'm just adding all the touches, a little bit of white, here and there. Now I'm done. Done the hair, I'm pretty sure. And I think we're moving on to the eyes. And you're going to go and get a new side, turn on multiply, make it dark. And then we're just going to color in, like, the top end of the eye. And just making it so it doesn't fade away. See, it was doing that, and I was like, why is it doing that? So I was getting a little bit frustrated. So. Then I was just going to blend it to make you see if it would get away, because that's what you do after you blend. And then after, you're going to go add, and then you're going to get your pen hard, and then you're going to, I put it brighter so it show a lot more. And I'm basically doing that. I'm just going to make it so it glows. Then I'm going to blend, and then I'm going to erase it so it's not in my way. And then I'm going to go over to the pointer thing, and it shows an oval, and then I collect that. I'm not very good at instructing, but you know, it's fine. Just follow what I do. D right there, you turn it on, you put it on, you turn the switch and then it turns all on, and then you just press the oval, and then you go and move it into a slide into the eye. So yeah, and then I'm just adding little tiny touches. I turn it off, adding touches to it, make it look a lot cooler. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of it. And then I was like gonna make like a loop, but my loop wasn't working, so I ended up doing that loop, even though that loop isn't that great. Then I'm making the pupils, because you always see pupils, and that's when I got distracted on YouTube. They're back. And there we go. And then that's what it's starting to look like. It's starting to look pretty good. And I'm just putting in lines in the eyelashes. You don't have to. It just makes it look a little bit more edited. And then next, I'm pretty sure I get the hair. I mean, not the hair, the skin. Yeah. And then I get in the slide. And I turn it to, I put down the color, or you can just turn it to multiple, but I turn on the color, and then I just, going over, I did the purple thing, where you like get it all in. And then I'm just shading it all. Then at the end, you're going to blend it together. It wasn't going as planned at first. It wasn't turning out, so I kept on going out back and editing it again. That was my hand. I just cracked it. And I was looking at it and I was like, sorry, it needs more doing in it though. It needs more stuff in it. So then I was trying to fix it because it was a little plain up there, but then I just ended up leaving it right here. And then I add the blush, because you always see blush. At the first start, it was way too much blush, like way too much, so I got rid of it. Made that one wasn't bad, and then I did that. And I get like I was gonna see if I could use a little light pink, but no, I always use white, but I wanted to see how it would look. I used to always use light pink instead of white, and then I just make the pupils but in the blush. And then after that, we're nearly done. I zoom in on the mouse. This is optional. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But I zoom in into the mouse and I make fangs, because I did it in the other one. So I obviously gotta make it in this one. So yeah. Then I get distracted again. Okay, there we go, we're back. Or we should be, yeah, there we go. And then I'm just starting to do the things. I kept on like taking out, so I was getting really impatient. That's why I kept on getting distracted, because when I'm tired, I get really distracted and I haven't slept in a long time, so. And then that was too thick, so I had to lower it. There. Then that's done. I was like choosing to do a tongue, and then I didn't do a tongue on the last one, so I decided not to. And now we're going to be doing the eyebrows, I'm pretty sure. So it's like giving everybody a little teensy little look, and that's how it should look on your OC. Might be a little bit different or stretched out. It depends on how you did it. But yeah. And if you do end up using the same edit same character to do the edit. I would like it if you credit me because this is my OC and I do not like copycats. It's one thing, it's my pet peeve. And so, yeah. Pet peeves are where it's something that someone, like, really annoys them. Like, I don't like people taking my food. That's a pet peeve. Anyway, back to the thing. And we're gonna go to the... Oh, no, maybe I'm not. Oh, I'm doing my balls first. I guess I'm doing that before the eyebrows. I thought I did the eyebrows first, but never mind. Never mind. And then getting the spittering, it's called the brush, and you just use an ad to get it, or you can buy a pass. But some people can't afford it, so I use the pass. I don't use the pass, I use the ads because like it's free, so I get 15 hours every day just to watch an ad. So it's not that bad. And I was like, nah, it's too bright, I don't want to see that. So I was like, that's alright, we'll just stick with it, because I was getting real tired. So I was wanted to finish. I deleted it, and then I was going to edit more inside. And then I think I got distracted again. So sorry for all the distractions. I'm really tired. And then going in with more black. And then I go in with white. And then I go in with gold. And then I don't like it as much. Oh no, purple. I love gold. And then I go to my brushes. And I go look for the love pen. I put it up and I put my stabular to all the way up and like halfway really. And then I'm just picking my eyebrows and how I like them. And then I think I was looking and I was like thinking a little bit. It's like, what should I do? And I was thinking angry, happy, mad, sad. And then I felt like proud would be the one, so I went over and I did proud, and that's how I thought proud would look. So I did little swirlies, and then I make holes in the, not holes, but lines out of the eyebrows. I think that looks pretty cute. So, yeah. And then I'm pretty sure after that I blur. Yeah, I blur her. Because so like it's like a background and it's like it's her, but like also it's just like she's the main character, the girl that's edited. So yeah, and then I'm adding a little glow because I like the glows. And I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong slide, shoot. So I go back up and I make a new one, and then I do it. And then I lower the speed. You don't have to do this, but it's optional. And then I'm like, nah, yellow isn't that great for me right now. And I was thinking black. And then I was like, well, it's too dark. So then I was thinking blue. And I was like, pretty nice, pretty nice. So I'm pretty sure I stuck with blue. And I took a screenshot for the edit right here.